Holla at Mahala here. I'm here with Allie Cocaine. Say hello.
Hello.
Oh, I'm so excited to have you here. I was just telling her that she's the first female rapper that I've had on my show. And, like, one of the first females.
Whoop, whoop.
And she's from the Bay. Tell them where you from.
Yeet. Oakland in this month.
Oh, Kurt. So what part of Oakland are you from? Yes.
Oh, I'm from West Oakland.
West Oakland?
Yeah.
What part of West Oakland?
12th Street.
Okay. I'm from East Oakland. My ex was from West Oakland.
Be careful,
I
girl.
know,
That's why he an ex,
right? That's why he's an ex. An example of what not to do in the future. Oh, Kurt. So, tell me, you're a rapper, you're an artist, but you have a pretty voice. Do you sing? No?
Well, okay, so I have a song called Changed Up. I do think I sent that to you where I kind of harmonized a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't sing, no. I just rap.
Why no singing?
I haven't mastered it.
Okay.
So I've done a couple of songs where I'm, like I said, harmonizing a little bit, and it just needs a lot of work. I think I definitely would be like a harmonic singer, not like, or like a melodic singer, not like somebody trying to blow, you know.
So no Mariah Carey?
Hell.
None of that? Oh, damn.
I'm going to end my own career with that. I can't do that.
Career suicide?
Yes, I'll leave that to the auto-tuners.
Okay, that makes sense. So tell me, like, I'm very interested about, when did you start rapping?
I've been rapping for a long time. So it started, I used to write short stories, and then I used to write songs. Then I discovered I really couldn't sing. So, like, a lot of my brothers rap.
Okay.
So I always was, like, behind them, you know, ever since I was probably, like, 10, 11. So I used to write little songs and stuff like that. And it's always been something that I've just been kind of in and out of. It just always came back to me. So, seriously, about 2 years.
Okay. So, seriously, about 2 years, but you said that your brothers rapped.
Mm-hmm.
What did your brothers rap about?
Life, fun stuff, you know, women, you know, getting high.
Were they
you know.
Gangsters?
No, not gangster rappers.
Okay,
just, you know, yeah.
Gotta ask. So when did you start getting your notoriety, your respect? You know, because I feel like you're respected in the Bay Area.
I get a lot of love, and I really didn't realize it. So in August of 2016, I dropped like a So Gone challenge, and it kind of went viral, but I didn't really understand what it meant to be viral. If that makes sense. Like, I was getting a lot of reposts, a lot of shares, stuff like that. Mozzie actually was the first person to shout me out.
Really?
Yeah, because I did a bounce out challenge. His song Bounce Out, I remixed that like as a challenge, and then he shouted me out. And after that, like, my following kind of kept going up, and then Mr. Fab shouted me out. I had to remix his I got the North, got the East, got the West to me, and he shouted me out, and me and him been locked in since. So, like, you know, as I kept doing it, like, you know, they was fucking with it.
So how else did the So Gone challenge change your life besides the Mozzie, besides Mr. Fab?
I mean, it's dope because I'm getting shows.
Yeah.
I'm getting shows. I'm getting booked. I'm getting interviews. It's just, like, a lot of love. Like I said, like, when I go places, it's not really, I'm always seeing somebody that know me. So, you know, it's just dope, and it just opened a lot of platforms for me.
So who's your producer? Who produces your songs?
I don't have just one producer.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a lot of projects produced by like 20 Link Up, Feezy, Isabanga. No specific producer though. Nonstop. It's a lot of them.
Are these all Bay Area?
These are all Bay Area producers.
So how do you tap in with them?
Either my manager will tap in with them directly, but at first, you know, people would just send me beats like, hey, I got this beat, you'll sound nice on it, Piggy on the beat. Like, I just got a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people.
So do you have a sound that you prefer?
I like bass.
You like bass?
And I like tempo, fast tempo.
What type? You like them trap drums?
Not trap. It's kind of, it's hard. I'm so new in it, I don't know what the sound would be called, so I'm not that musically inclined to give you a detailed description of what exactly it would be, but I know trap is not really my sound. That's kind of like hyper.
Okay.
But I like bass. I like fast tempo. Anything that I could gas to, anything that I could just keep going to. Like, I don't need to take no breaks or, you know.
Okay. Yeah. So, where do you see your sound going? Like, I feel like your sound is Bay Area, very West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel the same?
For the most part, I do. I'm not really sure where to go because I'm a realist rapper.
Oh.
I'm not really I'm not selling sex. I'm not doing gangster rap necessarily, but it's just like it's a mix of it. You know what I mean? Like, my sound is hard. I rap hard for sure. But I also rap nasty. But it's not like, it's kind of, I would say kind of in between.
Little Kimish?
I would say kind of Lil' Kim. Yeah, I guess you could say that. It's just, I don't know. It's my sound.
It's who you are.
It's who I am, yeah. Kurt. I just talk my shit.
Yeah, you do talk my shit. All right, so listeners, here's a song by Ali Cocaine, and we'll discuss it when we come back from this break.
Have you ever stayed down with him till he came up? And when he got his change up, the nigga changed up. Weren't ready for the money or even the fame, huh? You probably learned your lesson messing with a lame, huh? You ever stayed down with him till he came up? From the struggle to the bubble, look how he repaid ya. From a rider to a dog, baby, he would change ya. My ladies in the building know you feel my pain, huh? I fell in love with a man who ain't loved me back. I would've loved him in a mansion or a one-room shack. I would've given him the world if it fit on my back. But see, you can't raise a man, he wasn't ready for that. How you dog out your woman, that's a down-ass chick. You risked it all for some money and a clown-ass bitch. Thought me and you was to the top, you who I stay down with. I'm something special like a rookie being a first-round pick. Cause when you fell, baby, I'm who took the fall with you. No, I was silly, was ready to risk it all with you. I would've loved to see you shine just to ball with you. See, I was empty cause I was giving my all to you. We was ghetto married, baby, just without the wedding rings. It's all good, now I'm moving on to better things. We was ghetto married, baby, just without the wedding rings. It's all good, now I'm moving on to better things. You ever stayed down with him till he came up? And when he got his change up, the nigga changed up. Weren't ready for the money or even the fame, huh? You probably learned your lesson messing with a lame, huh? You ever stayed down with him till he came up? From the struggle to the bubble, look how he repaid ya. From a rider to a dog, baby, he would change ya. My ladies in the building know you feel my pain, huh? If every guy want a chick, that's gon' ride it out. Why every chance that he get, he go and dog her out. When a new man come along, he wanna talk it out. If you ain't real, you gotta step, you gotta walk it out. See all the pain that I felt, I never seen it coming. It's all good, God said that my season coming. He gon' fulfill me, so I won't ever need for nothing. I just hate the fact you couldn't keep it 100. Guess all that pressure made a diamond, I can heal now. You had me numb, but baby, I can feel now. Hope your next woman ain't a victim, keep it real now. You really lost a good woman, tell me how you feel now. See all my ladies out here hurting, know you been through it. Just know that pain heals all, we gon' get through it. I know it's conscious working on them, let it eat through them. And if this song gotta do it, come on, sing through it. Have you ever stayed down with him till he came up? And when he got his change up, the nigga changed up. Weren't ready for the money or even the fame, huh? You probably learned your lesson messing with a lame, huh? You ever stayed down with him till he came up? From the struggle to the bubble, look how he repaid ya. From a rider to a dog, baby, he would change ya. My ladies in the building know you feel my pain, huh?
All right, Hala and Mahala. I'm here with
That's
Ali
me
Cocaine.
singing.
That's you. Oh my goodness, that is you. So tell me, what's the name of that song?
This song called "Changed Up," produced by Twenty Bo.
Twenty Bo, yes. Yeah. Word to Twenty Bo. Tell me, what was the inspiration behind that song?
I was dealing with somebody. They got a couple dollars and they changed up.
They got a couple dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how did they get their dollars? Legally, right?
I'm not gonna.
Okay.
But
I feel you.
Yeah.
So, have you experienced that before?
In a relationship was my first time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that your first relationship?
Nah.
Okay.
Just my first heartbreak.
Really? How did you get over it? Tell us how you got over it, because how I get over it is arsony.
Ooh.
Arsony.
Ooh, that needs to be with you. Honestly, music really saved my life. Like, I was really, like, in a dark, deep place, like, after having my son.
Okay.
After having my son, I was really, like, in a dark spot, so.
Why do you say that? What do you mean? Like, what?
I mean, if you go through, have you ever got your heart broke?
I don't think I've truly gotten my heart broke.
Okay. When you feel that,
okay.
I hope that you never do, but when you do, come back and
yeah.
talk to me. You're going to be like, I know what you're saying.
Okay.
Because it's really bad. It's really bad. After you don't have kids.
No.
Once you have kids, you kind of go through postpartum depression. It's like a whole lot of it. So if you go through heartbreak, you go through postpartum depression, you go through all that, and you in like a really unstable place in your life, then you will you'll experience it.
I'm curious, like, what did you do to get through that? Because not everybody does music.
Music really saved my life. It gave me an outlet. It gave me a way, like my So Gone challenge. Usually the So Gone challenge is like, when you talking about a relationship.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't know why you say you don't sing.
I don't.
Whatever. Watch, you gonna come out with a song and you gonna be singing.
Well, you should bring Kayla out here. You know who the real little Kayla is?
Yeah, I do. Let me see.
It's the real.
Hello.
Come out here, sis.
You get so much love. I appreciate it. I respect it.
She for sure do.
Okay, but for people that don't make music, how would you suggest that they dealt with their depression? The women with babies, the women, that got their heart super broke.
I think you need your friends. I think you have to have friends that's really, that really know you and knows when something is wrong. That will come over, talk to you, take you out of the house, get you pampered, whether it's your nails done, write it out, talk it out, exercise it out. I think you just have to get out. Because a lot of times when you're in an unstable place, I don't know if it's necessarily called depression for some people, but like if you're depressed, you sit in your house and you mope and you just sit there and think about what's going on in your life and your current situation. So I would just suggest, finding what your outlet is. Okay. Like find an outlet or find your peace.
Outlet, a hobby.
Or something to keep you busy or, not necessarily. I mean, I guess to cope with it.
Okay, yeah. There's always an outlet, for the input, there's an output, right? So tell me, are you vegan?
I'm a vegetarian.
You're vegetarian?
Yes.
When did that happen?
So this happened in August of 2017.
Okay.
My brother, who's very dear to me, he was diagnosed with colon cancer.
Okay.
So, planned on my research and stuff like that. It basically said to change your eating habits and, exercise and things of that nature. Eat more water, more protein, more green vegetables. So I basically did that in order to encourage him. And I've just been vegetarian since.
So how's your brother doing?
He's doing good. He's actually, he's cancer-free.
Ah!
Yes, my baby.
Congrats, brother. What's his name?
Robert.
Congrats, Robert, on being cancer-free.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm not sure of the location, but I saw you rapping like in a performance one time. You had on your fit. So just tell me about like the first time you performed.
Oh, the first time I performed was in San Jose. Okay. I was performing a song called Too Excited. Too Excited by Van Lee featuring Ali Cocaine.
Okay.
So it was in San Jose. That shit was crazy.
It was crazy?
It was crazy. I mean, it just was like I was hella nervous. I didn't really know what to do. I had never performed before, but my partners had ended up getting kicked out because they was smoking in the parking lot. They ended up sneaking back in to get back in.
Okay.
To watch the performance. So yeah, shout out Van Lee. That's my nigga. He brought me out to my first performance. And yeah.
Tell me how it felt.
I was nervous as hell because for one, I don't dance, so it was like, damn, I'm supposed to dance to the song, I'm supposed to bounce to it. What I'm supposed to do?
Wait,
like,
where did you feel the nerves? Was it in your chest or your stomach?
That shit was in my stomach.
It was in your stomach.
It was in my stomach.
I feel like that's the worst because when it's in your chest, you can be like, okay.
Kind of breathe it out. That shit was in my stomach. I was like, ooh.
The only thing you can do is eat.
Eat, man. Eat or shit. It's gonna come out one way or another.
Okay. So, how did you cope with it? Like, how did you get over it?
The more I started getting booked, the more practice that I got, and the more that we talked about it, like, okay, when I say this, you're going to say that. So when you do this, I'm going to do this. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how we kind of fed off each other energy. And then when I started doing my solo performances, I'm still kind of rusty for sure, but I just get up there and do my thing. Like, I got it. Yeah. Like, I don't get nervous no more.
So, you don't get nervous?
Because I'm so used to it now, even though I've probably done like 40 shows?
40 shows?
Something like that, yeah.
So, as time progressed, like, what changed, like, besides you getting nervous?
I think my confidence changed, the request, the love, because, I mean, when you start off, you do, like, smaller venues. It's like, if they, not a lot of people there, but, as the crowd grows, a lot of people start recognizing you, like, okay, I have fans in here, I got supporters in here. So, it's just like, okay, when you do your walkthrough, and people is like, oh, what's up with it? They speaking to you, they talking to you, you're like, oh, okay, I really get love. So, they fuck with me. It ain't no reason why I'm nervous. I got love in here. So, that's kind of how I go about it.
Yeah. So, who would you say is your biggest supporter?
My biggest supporter, I don't know. As far as like a fan, quote unquote.
A fan. Hopefully a fan that supports you. No Selena shit.
Oh God.
Kurt.
I would say Scylla baby 510. That's my baby. That's somebody that I just know, like, that's been there from the gate. Nayday, Antonae. She's somebody she was the first person to buy my CD. Nobody else wasn't trying to send that little $5 to the Cash App. As soon as she sent it, they start coming in. So shout out to Antonae. I got a lot of loyal supporters. I for sure can't name them all because I can't think of them right now. But yeah.
So how do you feel a connection with your fans? Like, I feel like you get so much love, especially because the Bay Area can be kind of they can hold back the love sometimes. Do you feel that?
Let me see. I think as a general whole, the Bay Area hold back they love because they're gonna show out of state artists more love than they show us.
Why do you think that is?
I think that's because where the money at. Because if you're a promoter and you got somebody in your city that's big but not hella big, it's like, okay, I brought out this person, that's cool. But if I bring out an artist that's hella big in their city, in the Bay Area attach on to hella different artists. So if that artist is popping, they come to the Bay, we put motherfuckers on. The Bay put niggas on for sure. Nigga come to this city and the Bay get wind of it, it's gonna go up. Dej Loaf, T Grizzly, nigga, anybody. Like, we get them a wave and they know, like, okay, the Bay fucking with us, all we need, we locked in. Now niggas taking flights, they getting booked for features, all the shit. So, you know, it's a lot of love out here for sure. But I just feel like it's chess and niggas trying to get their money, so it's like it's respected, it's business, but it's just a matter of getting a platform in the Bay Area because it kind of cap off.
So who are some other Bay Area artists that you really feel respect for, or whatever the case?
I fuck with Louisville, Little Slug in this bitch hoe. I fuck with Little Slug, JT the 4, Van Lee, the real Lil Kayla, Singism, Tessa Original, so fucking many. God, I be showing love. The fuck?
Do you feel like that love is reciprocated? Because I think that's another thing.
Even if it ain't love, it's respect. Ain't nobody trying shit.
That part.
So, I mean, it's like, I feel like it be love and it be shade, but at the end of the day, it's like, I guess it kind of come with the territory. It's never taken personal for me.
Oh, really?
You know? Yeah, I mean, I don't internalize shit because I'm going to be me regardless. What's for me is going to be for me. Like, no matter if it's dirt thrown on it or not, you feel me? I'm going to throw dirt on me, baby. I'm going to grow, so.
Oh! Okay.